A common military phrase used today is man, equip, train. While head football coach Philip Montgomery is in charge of the first and third, that word in the middle, equip, is the bailiwick of Director of Athletic Equipment Ryan Robertson.
I oversee all of the athletic department's sports teams and equipment needs. I have a staff of 2 assistants that help me oversee a good chunk of the sports. I individually operate out of the equipment room, and I oversee football, rowing, women's golf, as well as the other support staffs.
But make no mistake about it, Robertson's primary mission is to make sure football is taken care of. With its 85 scholarships plus walk-ons, along with coaching staff and support personnel, clearly the largest group in the athletic department to equip.
Well, the equipment staff, those guys and gals they're probably the heroes of it all, especially for the way we practice, because not only are they setting everything out every day and being able to pick all of that up, they're doing all the laundry and all the cleaning and all of that part of it, but the actual practice, they're setting the ball, they're moving it. We've probably got some guys and girls in there that are probably as in shape as some of our players are because the amount of running and training that they have to do. They're a key point to what we do and how we practice, and without them we wouldn't be able to get it done.
Most difficult is a road trip. So how does Robertson and his staff get TU's equipment from here all the way to here?
There's one master manifest that breaks down into probably 3 or 4 checklists on their own. We have a checklist for our coaches' stuff. We have a checklist for all of our players' gear. And then, like I said, that kind of funnels into then what our main truck checklist is to make sure that we got everything we need.
Once that checklist has been checked twice, the big rig heads off to the away side. And when it arrives?
As to when the truck rolls into town, it's definitely a great feeling to know that the drivers have made it safely, that everything is there on site. There's still a little bit of stress until you can unload everything and make sure that it's all there and into their lockers, but definitely a huge sense of relief for us once we know that the truck is rolled into the game location.
And no matter where the game is, Robertson also has to play meteorologist.
I'm not good at predicting weather or falling. I just kind of pull up my phone and see what they show me, but it's definitely something that is a part of our, we keep an eye on it from week to week. Rain is the biggest weather hurdle that we kind of keep attention to, just for the sake of the footballs and for basically what we're going to have to use to set up the lockers and for the staff, for the players, for everybody.
So Saturday arrives, and Robertson and his staff are the first to arrive at the stadium, making sure everything is ready when the team arrives. Like many associated with the football team, the most gratifying part of the job is seeing a victory.
Usually the 30 minutes to an hour and a half post-game where everybody's just kind of in the moment, enjoying it and kind of reaping the rewards for all the hard work that they put in. Probably one of the best days is the first day of camp when we give out all the new gear. And hearing everybody's excitement and how much they like the new stuff. That's always a fun day for us as well.
And let's face it, in a somewhat thankless job, staying under the radar is a good thing for TU equipment.
I kind of view equipment kind of like, linemen, it's better when you don't hear about us. And so if we make it through a weekend where no one's saying anything about equipment, then it's been a good weekend.
More on the Philip Montgomery Show in a moment.